Alright, well, it's not the greatest day out here at the cabin, but on the bright side, this only lasts for 5 more months. So we're gonna install a wood stove today, so let's go get started. So real quick here, I'm super excited and very thankful to announce that this video is sponsored by Trade. Trade is a service that partners with over 50 roasters to bring fresh, high-quality coffee straight to your door. Very nice of them to sponsor this video. Allows me to do stuff like buy food and pay bills. All right, chimney day. I'll tell you real quick what this stuff is. This thing, you may not need this, but this adapts from my stove to the double wall pipe. This is a telescoping section, and then I've got 4 of these double wall pipe sections, 3 feet each, and then this is an adapter for this adapter, which adapts from double wall to the triple wall stainless. Then we've got our ceiling support box and our flue cover, and then once we get up through the roof, we've got to make a decision. The roofing company says to use a high temperature rubber boot. The chimney company says to use this. And then I've got a storm collar right there. So we'll deal with that when we get to it. Here goes my pen. I think this is gonna work. What do they say? Square is more important than plumb, or I'm gonna tap this at an angle and then rotate it. Oh shit. Yeah, I mean, got a screw there. Look at that.
I can tell, like I said, right now you look good.
I will have to go grab that.
I got it right here.
Oh, cool. Thanks. Yeah, I don't know if this is gonna work or not. I can't imagine the comments after this.
You don't have to use it, dude. Like I said, I saw it laying on the counter.
I actually
and
think
I thought it's a nice. You want to push away from you.
I think the weight
handle away like 2 inches.
Oh,
there, yeah.
Like that. That's another thing I get shit for, never wearing my tool belt.
Sure, it's fine, but
this is not very fun work. We got two inches down. We got to go 1 more 2-inch sheet. All right, so there's where we're at. We got to go through 1 more. Oh. Okay. I'm getting spoiled by Jay. We got dinner tonight is deer backstrap and a little bit of geta. If anyone knows what geta is, hit me up in the comments. That's actually really good. So what I like about Trade is that it's personalized to your taste and it's roasted fresh, and it's also a really good deal for high quality coffee. So this could be a good gift for the coffee drinker in your life. Trade is giving the first 100 people who click on the link in the description 30% off their first coffee order. So if you're interested in doing that, check out the link in the description. Oh God. Oh my gosh.
I told you, man, it's a new feeling.
Yeah, I don't like screwing. I don't like making holes in roofs. I don't mind walls.
When I was sawing through my roof, I was like, oh geez. That gut feeling.
What we got here, we got 3 holes in the shape of my oval that needs to go through the roof, and then I can't drill this top one, so I'm going to have to measure off that middle hole to get the top of my oval, and we're probably going to have to go up on the roof now.
So Mike, how does it feel to have light coming through your roof?
It's not that good. It doesn't feel good. It feels scary. That's already good.
What do you need up there? Crawl up
Go
the
up
front.
this
Yeah,
and hoist it up over there.
I like that idea.
Let's see if that works.
I like that idea. Either that or you need a shot of whiskey to calm your nerves a little bit.
Yeah, I would get a lot of comments on that. What are we doing? You good? You got it good?
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, this is gonna work. Ooh, decent view. I can't really enjoy it because I'm scared shitless. Okay, here we go. Thing's cutting like butter. It's not pretty. Alright, there we go. Well, that's a clean cut, actually. Okay. Alright. Okay. Jeez.
That's pretty.
We might need to
Yeah, you're gonna have to clean up the wood.
Yeah. Up top of the roof. Kind of timed out on the timer, but we got this thing cut through and we got all the wood cleared out of there so we don't have any combustibles. Getting a little foggy there with the heat coming through. There we go. Nice little view here. View from the roof. Oh gosh, room to spare. We can even position it however we need. we're kind of working our way down from the top of the ceiling. So this is an adapter that adapts to another adapter. So that goes in like that. Alright. But then that has to go in like that.
Rocking and rolling.
Alright. There you go.
Seams on the back.
Yeah. There we go. Okay.
Ready?
Yeah.
You gotta take a little bit of the pressure off here. Yeah, that's where you want to be. That lip should
Fit right in there?
fit right in, and then when you twist the upper part, it should kind of crimple. Right.
Oh, we got problems here.
But you don't need that collar on the bottom, right?
No, I don't think I do, not anymore.
So we could use
Well,
just
the
the
telescoping piece.
just the telescoping piece. You can be closer. Ready?
Yeah.
We gotta fudge it about 1.5 inches.
We can slide the box down. Because the other issue is that this has to be 6 inches from this.
I mean, you just gotta bring the box down 2 inches, and it'll look better that way.
Yeah.
'Cause I know what I'm talking about.
Dude, look at it. This thing is definitely
Not
not straight. How's that looking?
Perfect.
Dude, I think we're locked in. I'm about even with the ridge, so I'm gonna have to get another, but maybe a 2-foot section, and that will bring me up high enough. But I think we'll throw the cap on and test fire the stove like this, and then that's gonna be tight.
Off the top and the sides, leave the bottom uncaulked.
Oh, look at that.
Did it break?
It's coming out, yeah. We just ripped this thing off. This'll work. So we're gonna get the cap on there and then have a fire. And apparently you can buy a boot for a high-pitched roof, and then you won't have that weird situation where there is a big fold in the boot. And if you have room, you may want to point one of the corners up instead of doing it on the square like I did. As tight as that'll go. All right. Woohoo! Helper, Jay? So we got that high temperature boot on there. I'm not going to return that other part yet, the other flashing kit, in case that's supposed to go on there on top of it, or in case these high temperature boots are garbage. I'll just hold on to that thing. All right, Jay and I just finished this up. Couple things. Last week you might have seen me like really struggling to get that pipe in upside down. A couple people commented. I had it upside down. So you want the crimp on the inside to face down so that any creosote that drips down stays inside the pipe. But I was thinking of it as single wall pipe, but it's actually the inside piece of pipe that needs to be inside. So I had to flip it up over, and then I had to use the telescoping piece to get it to fit right and be the right height with the ceiling box. So we got this done. We're gonna break it in. It's 3 fires, each progressively larger. You let it burn for an hour, then you let it fully cool, and then you do the next one. So we're gonna do that now.
Opens to the right.
Okay, you did it. You made it to the end of the video. If you watched this far, chances are you liked this video. If you did, I would appreciate if you gave it a like, maybe consider subscribing. If you didn't like this video and you watched this far, I'm really sorry about that. One more time, the first 100 people who click the link in the description get 30% off their first order for trade. That's personalized, freshly roasted coffee delivered to your door. And thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in a week or 2 weeks or whenever I get around to making another video. I want to give a postscript on the stove. So after our break-in fires, I put a log in this at 11:30 at night and woke up at 5:30 and still had a couple hot coals in it. So it's pretty much right at the advertised 6-hour burn, you know, kind of nice fresh gaskets, and I damped it down to about 25%, and you know, just about got that 6 hours, so that was nice. And then as this thing was burning down, I had the propane furnace on the thermostat and it kicked in, and I woke up to like 65 degrees in here, so that was nice. And don't even really have all the insulation in, so between the stove and the propane, we're staying warm.